if I must. And this here. Pop out the chat. There we go. Okay, everybody, we are live. Welcome to the Otherworlds channel, the only channel that truly understands the meaning of Nintendo fucked up that phrase so bad that I'm just gonna skip the bit and pretend it never happened. What's going on, guys? I hope you're having a good night. Genesis does what Nintendo, that's what I was trying to say, but apparently Nick don't either, so we'll figure it out, guys. We'll do it live. So, today we are going to do more PC raid grind, so if you play on PC, feel free to come and join us. Tomorrow we will be doing a bunch of headhunts. I still haven't quite figured out how we're going to do the headhunts, but that is on the list. We will figure that out when we get there. Garetto, Shadow, Joe. A lot of O's at the end of all of your names. I've just realized that, and I don't know how to feel about it, because usually I hate when things rhyme. I'll try not to write a nursery rhyme for you guys. Recon Army indeed, bro. I feel the hype for that. Literally, I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow to get it immediately. What's good, Yoshi? We don't have anybody on Teams yet, so if anybody wants to come on in, I've got a room for multiple people. Anybody wants to be on first team, let's get it started. There's your Black-Eyed Peed reference for... Peed? What am I saying, dude? I'm everywhere right now. Happy Easter to you indeed. How much bullion do I have? Like 7,000, I want to say? Also, this is the KD Inkwell outfit that I'm wearing. Let's double check that bullion. 7,682, and I already have the chest piece, so I have enough to get everything else. I'll probably even buy the helmet, even though you don't need it. And then, if I don't have the jetpack, I'll buy the jetpack instead of the helmet. You just bought Adelaide, you're broke. Dude, that's so real. Come on in, Garetto, let's get you on first team. Is everything okay on YouTube? I want to make sure it's live and not hidden. Nope, everything is good. You never know with YouTube, man. Sometimes it doesn't do its job, other times it works a little too well. I ate a bunch of food today, immediately came home and fell asleep for a little bit, and then got everything ready. By the way, guys, I did make some internet changes, so let me know if things are okay, if we're like moving through the stream tonight without a bunch of lag. I'm hoping that's gonna fix a few things. And also, if we ever get a viewer on YouTube, hello YouTube, I don't know why I'm looking to the right. It's because that's where YouTube chat is. Hi YouTube, let me know if the audio is kind of fucked up. I'm hoping it's not. Who's drilling me? Oh, so many things right now, dude. I am well rested, Gimpy. It feels weird calling somebody a gimp. I'm well rested. I have my energy back. I'm ready to get through things, Hippo. Sonic, bro, what's good? I was just thinking about you last night, man. Joe's not wrong. Where can you get a jetpack? Yoshi, depending on which armor you're using, you can get the Secret Service and Brotherhood of Steel Recon armor from Vault 79, and then you can get the Civil Engineer jetpack from that dude Giuseppe at White Spring. I am not here, apparently, guys. He's secretly tired. So fucking real. Shadow, you want to jump on in, bro? We can bring you in. Jerry's right, though. When's the next meet week? I haven't checked that yet. Heard about a possible new boss? I haven't, but what are you referring to? Ramirez, what's good, man? So, what the hell was I going to say? I feel like I had something to say. Oh, Sonic. They were talking about doing a stream where I let everybody build my base and just let them do whatever they want to it. And I'm like, the only one I want to do that is Sonic, because he'll actually make it look good, man. I'm going to have to look that up and see what you're referring to, Thread. I haven't heard of that one yet. Aaron, come on in for first team, dude. We can bring you in now. We only have Garetto and Aaron. So if anybody else wants to come and join for a first run, come on in. You'll take the day off if needed. Bro, I fuck with the energy. PC indeed. Apparently Shadow has just decided to join for first team. Let's go, guys. This is PC. That reminds me, guys, we will not be streaming PlayStation Thursday and Friday this week. I'll be busy those nights, so we're going to move just for this week the PlayStation stream to Tuesday and Wednesday, just for this week. Next week, we'll go back to normal right after. Goretto is just here to hang out and be a bud. Why you guys got to refer to it as drilling? That's Joe's job. Joe's the one who's supposed to make it weird around here. Tomorrow is the headhunt. You're sus, Kilgore. Everything about you is sus. Every time I talk to you, you try to get me to download some sus project. It's you. It's always been you. You got the Brotherhood Recon chestplate from the Daily Op. Sick, dude. Like, just today or before? I also got mine from the Daily Op. Appreciate the high bear, Spartan. Can you get into around 9? I can put you on third team, Sabas, to see if we can make that happen. No guarantees, though. You know, sometimes we move a little faster. Hey, Amity, what's up? Boone, I can put you on the next team after this one. All right, we got a full team, guys. Let's do it. Goretto, no excuses. I want to see an Elder's Mark tonight. I am absolutely ready for the Recon armor, though. Like, I've been waiting for 4 fucking months. Counting the days. Every time I make the video, I'm like, we are 1 week closer to it being here. Let's go. Agreed. The hype is really shit. Like, super hyped. Appreciate the heart me from Badly Drawn Greek. No, Badly Drawn Geek. That name is so much better. And the heart me from Gimpy Hippo. And the XP Boost Con? I'm sure that's a longer word, but Con from Badly Drawn Geek as well. Thank you. Hey, Liberty Prime, what's going on? I would say do a chargeback, but be careful. If you do a chargeback, I don't think you'll be able to buy anything from Bethesda anymore. So, Basker, the Recon armor has the highest damage resistance of the 3 non-power armored jetpacks. It's just like a nice boost. If you're like looking for specific numbers, it's only like 20 or so points higher. Still higher, don't get me wrong. So for the min-maxers out there that want damage resistance specifically, it'll help you out. You absolutely don't need it, but a lot of people are after it. Myself included. I've been trying to get that damn thing for a while. I see. Okay, I see it right now. I got you. What the hell did I do? Interesting. Okay, apparently I didn't complete a raid the other night. So let's go ahead and just do a quick reset. Good catch on that one. It is now underside, so we're just going to hit reset and go outside. Walk right back in. We are trying to get the active mod tomorrow. That's definitely what I'm after. We're going to be doing tomorrow a series of headhunts in the hopes of getting at least one of us to learn it. Preferably myself, because I'm greedy, but, you know, anybody else is also fine. I didn't know you can make it, Aaron. You probably have said that before, but I didn't know you can make it. You are about to be the most popular motherfucker in existence. What do you think is a good level to defeat the EN06? If you can get the stuff to do it, I mean, there are people who do it as low as like level 70, right? You just need the proper build to do it. Is using power armor worth it? Never gonna lie, I never use it. It can be worth using, yes. I prefer to use it for the entirety of the raid, but with the proper build, you absolutely do not use power armor. It's just easier to do specific things in power armor. Excuse me, Kilgore. He's right, it is level 50. He made a build for it. Level 70, about level 70 is when I started trying to do it on my own. Okay, it should now be fixed, guys.
This is an automated message. Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Remember that we do not use any hacks, glitches, or exploits when we are on the raid team. If you use any hacks, glitches, or exploits, you will be removed from the team and banned from chat. I'll let Aaron hit the button because he's in position, allowing me to swap elsewhere. I'll stand about here. When you're ready, go ahead and hit it. I no longer have ricochet on this thing, so I don't need to stand out in the open and take all of the hits like a jackass. I'll just hide and then do damage like a jackass, guys. You know how it goes. Can somebody dissuade me? I have been thinking about reading the One Piece manga. I don't know if that's a good idea. From what I hear, it's very long, and I'm not really a manga or anime person, but the show has slightly piqued my interest. Is this something I need to stay away from? It also sounds vaguely expensive. This thing's gonna keep moving every time I go to shoot it. Okay, here, pay attention to me, that's fine. No, I'm not reading your... There is no book club. We have no officially sanctioned book club. I promise. The serums that I use specifically, the shield's gone. Why am I not hitting it? What was stopping me with a 0% rate from standing right here? That's a little awkward. The fuck? I specifically use marsupials, bird bones, god bro, I'm not here today. Marsupial, bird bones, speed demon, scaly serum, slime girl serum, that's not a thing, ignore me. And then herd mentality. I also threw on chameleon, but I never fucking use it. I wasn't paying attention when I used chameleon, and apparently you need to be not moving to use it. No, you're not supposed to be excited for that, Meg. I forgot that you listened to this. I don't need you to hear me talk about a random One Piece curiosity. We don't need to refer to this. Oh my god, Shadow, do not read it. Shadow, do not read it. Lumber John, I will put you on the team for the next raid. If you play on PC, we just bring you in after we finish this raid. Feel free to send me an in-game friend request. Again, if you play on PC, my name is right there. I don't know, I felt like the rail wasn't in the way, but I could. What's up, Jeff? I have PC and PlayStation 5, correct. I didn't switch into my running build. It is incredibly useful to know how to make Furious, you're not wrong. I like how you're actually pushing for the... Look, if you guys want to actually do a One Piece read-through as a, like, community, I'm cringing. I'm fucking cringing, but I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. If we want to make it so that somebody's read however many chapters by next week of One Piece so we can discuss it, I'll do it. Sounds good, Chorus. Good luck, everybody else. What did I just agree to? I feel like I just agreed to something I want zero part of. Okay, let's do the run, though. We got this. Get out of my way, Mole Miner. God, I hope... Is One Piece really as long as people say it is, though? Like, the show was interesting. Like, the TV show, not the fucking anime. I almost called it a cartoon, and, like, everybody would have killed me for that. But, the show, the live-action show itself was interesting, so I got, like, low-key kind of curious in it. The manga reads fast, though, does it? Reading aloud stream when? Only if we get everybody to voice act a character poorly. You gotta do a shitty fucking voice, and it's one take. If you make you stumble over a word, you have to keep going. I'll do that with everybody. One Piece was your favorite thing on Cartoon Network? Are we counting Adult Swim also? If we count Adult Swim, my favorite thing on Cartoon Network was Futurama. Oh, Aaron, sure, we'll give you the female characters. We give all Monster Girls to Joe, though. He has to do all of the Monster Girl characters. Get out of my way, you stupid... I didn't grab it! Oh, that was genuinely a fuck up on my part. Fine, Joe, you can be Usopp, but you also have to be the Monster Girls. No, you can't just emulate the 4Kids voice, Meg. You gotta give them a different voice. You gotta make the character your own. Does One Piece have a, Homeboy's throwing it down in the middle of the raid. I fuck with the energy, Aaron. But does One Piece have a narrator? Can I just be all like, next time on One Piece? Is that a thing? I know you're not in VC, Joe, but let's hear your best Usopp impression. I'll grab the... Oh, I can do it while I'm dead? I didn't know I can do that. Hell yeah, that makes life so much easier for me, guys. There we go, just got your friend. Why am I Luffy? Guys, I don't have the energy to play Luffy. He seems like I have to come all up with this like crazy frantic energy. Maybe if I pop like 6 coffees before starting the read through, we can do that. Appreciate the GG from Spartan and then the rose and ice cream chrome from Meg. It's going good tonight, Con. I hope you're doing good. They're doing just fine without me. I'll do it, dude. Running French press coffee immediately through a K-cup sounds like a different kind of nightmare that I'm super fucking down for. Except, can we remove the French press stuff and just go straight to espresso through the machine? K-cup espresso and then more espresso after that? That'd be amazing. God, that sounds like death. I've also been super interested in that red line stuff people were talking about the other night. Espresso to pour over the K-cup. Can I just eat cereal, but the entire thing instead of milk is an espresso? Like, that sounds amazing. Oh, I was like, what happened here? Haha, he who is last is first. Get rid of these things that I'll never need. I gotta start building up my script before Susie returns and sees that I actually spent script. I'll never hear the fucking end of it, guys. It's important that I get that taken care of. It's also important that I switch out of this build. Not the troll build. We're going for default skin build. Espresso pucks. Sorry, when I see the word puck, I immediately think of Siege. You know, fucking... I was gonna say fucking what's his name? Fuse. Fuse with his pucks. Shadow knows what I'm talking about. Jeff, it'd be like that sometimes, dude. I go through the entire raid in a switched out build and I'm like, oh, what a fucking idiot I am. I feel you, though. I feel you so hard. Alright. I will head to sea. Fuse, your favorite Siege character, Shadow?
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised. System detected.
There we go. That's the speed we're looking for.
Doing emergency security.
True Geretto numbers. Except I'm going to take credit for it. Because chat doesn't know that you're the one doing all the damage, and nobody's ever going to tell them, right? Therefore, I'll look impressive. "34 seconds, because it takes them forever to wake up." I had a friend tell you that they increased the damage the Guardian does. Is it true? It actually feels like they nerfed the damage the Guardian does, Aaron. They've made some changes. I should refer to Aaron as Aaron Burr because we do have another Aaron here. So Burr, they've made some changes to the way armor works, and it actually feels like he does less damage. I love how PC doesn't need an explanation for the ads. You're right. I'm not going to do one because we're going to have to go through and see how fast we can kill the damn thing. You're right. Athens, I'll put you on the very next team. Any recommendation on how I can get a buttload of ammo for the Ultra Sight 45? Yeah, sure. Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure I don't start. You guys start it just so I can get the explanation. I'm ready as soon as you guys are all ready. So there are 2 ways, 3 ways technically, Graham. If you're a higher level character, like you've been playing for a while, you can always just put on all of the crafting material and craft a literal fuck ton at once of Ultra Sight 45. Other than that, if your build is spec'd out towards VATS and deals some decent damage, always VATS for the head. You should kill them fast enough to build up more ammunition. And then also, if you can get a hold of a strong 45 weapon like Gunther's Big Iron from Most Wanted, you can kill general trash mobs with it to get more ammunition than you spend. And then of course, anytime you complete a raid or daily ops and expeditions, you get ammunition if you're holding the Elder's Mark at the end. Is nobody ready? Oh, Garetto's in the back. Cool, cool. It's cool. There is no aid part? There should be an aid box. What? Is it not right over here? Yeah, the aid box is right here. Hey, Zarko, what's going on? You can't equip your shotgun for some reason. Are you out of ammo? Your zero sugar Sprite exploded on me? It's because it's zero sugar, so it's like made of poison. Appreciate the dolphin and the tiny diny from FCON. Thank you. I'm doing pretty good, man. I ate a bunch of food that I probably didn't need to eat and some outstanding lemon cake that really pushed me through the day, and then immediately came home and fell asleep. I'm doing great. Sonic, I'm down, dude. We're not doing raids tomorrow. We're doing headhunts, but at normal stop time. I'll do a run through of your camp. That's perfectly fine. Get off that D2 shit and go play Dead by Daylight. Hey, Shaken, what's going on? Okay, is everybody in here now? They are.
Alert. Hostile breach detected. Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist.
See, the best part about playing with PC is that I'm most familiar with the PC stuff here, so I'm good. My controls are so much more comfortable. You think it wouldn't make a difference, but I'm so used to the D-pad on the controller for my PC being beneath the thumbstick, so having to reach up really fucks with me for some reason. Maybe I'm just not elite gamer anymore, guys. I'm not MLG status anymore. Or maybe I am. When does one stop being an elite gamer? It's when they give up the elite gamer mentality. Quick, I need to teabag somebody and start cussing out kids. That sounds like down. Good stuff, guys. You're getting old, Joe. Do you need Fallout first to do the raid? You do not. Oh, Zarko's already answered. Good shit, dude. Appreciate the share, country. It's good to chat with you for a brief moment today. I'm trying to make myself more, I don't want to say available. That just sounds weird. I want to make more of a presence in the Discord server. Guys, you know me. I'm really shit at the social part of this. I'm just always so busy. I got to make more time. I was going to play some PlayStation tonight, but then the boys were all doing some crazy shit on PC, and I couldn't just not join them. Of course I have a slot for you, Zarko. Give me 1 second to write you down. You'll be on Team 3. If I ask who the fuck Zor is, it's you. I'm down, homie. I'll let you know. Fuck out of here, Radtoad. Deathclaws have spawned. You made a really good holy fire? Yo, throw it out. I have a bunch of holy fires I should take a look at. So yeah, if you got one, let me see it. Appreciate the 11 GGs from FCON. Thank you. I'd be sounding 40 when I'll be talking to you. You just have a deep voice, dog. It's nice. Good shit, guys. I'll take it in circlers. Hell yeah. 4,000 rounds is way more than enough, but I am going to want to pick up some overdrive real quick just to make sure I do some more damage. You got some pemmican? I'll take it, dude. You know me. I didn't use the photo rapture earlier. Am I in the right build? Yes. Shadow is saying I need to get good. Yo, why would he say such a terrible thing to me? Oh, Garetto's getting ready. He's gonna go in there with stacks. Okay, I fuck with it. Let's go. We're gonna tier up first. Essentially building up bullet storm stacks before we go in. I see you, bro. Okay. I'll do the canned coffee afterwards. Do I still have my... Is it guns and bullets? Ballistic crit damage 100. Overdrive, the one that I brought. Let's throw in some psycho just for the added bit. And then when you're ready, guys, go forward and I'll pop a bunch of canned coffee. Why Strangler Heart Armor? Well, if you always have free pemmican, I might have to stop by daily. I feel like my accuracy is fucked right now, though. Go invisible. Reload. "21 seconds. Not our best, but we kicked the damn thing's ass. That's all that matters. Oh, you're right. Dilsiller probably does up the damage. You're not wrong about that. All right, good first run. Technically, we love to see it. I'm using Furious Rapid VATS Enhanced or VATS Optimized, whatever the third version is, and then Conductors. All right, guys, we are moving on to the second team. We are looking for Boone Lumbre, or is it Lumber? I think it might have been Lumber, because I think we had a new Lumber here. Boone, Lumber, and then Athen. Come on in, guys. Appreciate the Harmony from Zarko and the Hot Cross. It doesn't tell me what the rest of that is. It looks like a biscuit. The Hot Cross Biscuit, the 10 of them, and the 10 goats from Badly Drawn Geek. Thanks, buddy. All right, we still have room for 4 more people tonight if anybody wants to come and join us. Is pinpointers worth using on the Elder's Mark? Yeah, it is. It's definitely... People switch between pinpointers or the conductors. I'm personally using conductors right now just to try out VATS. Do I have some 2mm EC rounds? Of course I do, Spartan. Jump on in the world and I got you, bro. Oh, you're already here. Let me hook you up. I hope you have Fallout first. I can't even pick up that amount of ammo. That's crazy. Can I pick up that amount? Okay, there we go. If you want to come over here by the ammo thingy. Right there for you. Oh, yep, Guerrero's here, so his raid cap is off to the right if anybody wants to pick up a few buffs over there. Okay, Boone, Athen, and then Cora is wonderful. We got the team together. There are 2 Brotherhood Recon paints, but I believe they're Atomic Shop only. Elder's Mark gift for lower levels. We'd love to see it. And some 4 stars. And the Cryolator. A quad crystallized Cryolator. If somebody wants to take this, do not sleep on the Cryolator, guys. But you'll find out later why. Somebody got it. Yeah, Boone's smart. He knows what the fuck is up. Oh, you know what? Honestly, you're right. I forgot about the Faux Raptor because I was talking about how I should have used it earlier. It did not occur to me that you may have one at your camp. I highly suggest if anybody uses a VATS build to always fuck with the Faux Raptor. I usually use the Faux Raptor, Photo Raptor, before the stream, but I didn't today because I was messing with internet settings. By the way, how are we looking tonight, guys? Any lag? Are we doing better than before? This is raid number 2, correct? Ammo thingy? Yeah, it is scientific. You know me. Awesome country. We're doing good. Aaron, I'll look at your camp tonight if you're around when we're at the end of the stream. You're right. I never did get to look at it the other night. But if you're here, we'll look at it. I hope it's working, dude. I hope it's working, finally. Was a little choppy at the snake. Maybe you were a little choppy at the snake. Should you ever consider that? Appreciate the share, Lumber. Thank you. I believe it. Joe is the biggest hater I have ever met. And that's my own. What if Joe is actually my dad? What if Joe is secretly my dad, here to ruin everything without me knowing? I'm on to you, motherfucker. Yes, Boone. So leave and then come back in with help party leader. Happy Easter to you as well, M-Dub. Okay, just wait to make sure that I see. Oh, I can see it from the other side, actually, so I don't need to wait. I lied. I was messing with my 3DS earlier today because I remember that existed. I've also been playing a fuck ton of my PS Vita. I'm trying to get back into retro games like hardcore. If anybody knows any good PS Vita or 3DS games, like, I'm trying to do more of that than, like, scrolling through the internet. You guys know how it goes sometimes. My weekend has been nice. A little busy, but other than that, it's been very nice. I hope your weekend's going great. I have Mario Party on the 3DS. Haven't played it yet, but I did get it. If you are not capable of surviving against the bot, just go ahead and hide behind one of the pillars. We'll take care of the rest. Remember that we do not use any hacks, glitches, or exploits when we are on the raid team. If you use any hacks, glitches, or exploits, you will be removed from the team and banned from chat. We do everything legitimate here, guys. Happy Easter to you, Dog. I'm doing great today. I hope you're doing well. Retro Steam. Yo, if you guys, I don't know if anybody wants to see me play a retro game, I'll do it. Like, I just don't know how entertaining it would be. I'm actually getting ready. If my computer can handle it, I'm gonna stream it on a Saturday. But I'm getting ready to play through Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 4, and then Resident Evil 9, but all of them in VR. If my computer can handle running VR and streaming at the same time, I'll do it. I've never played any of the Sly Coopers. Appreciate the follow, Zood. Thank you. Okay, is everybody in here now? Boone's in position. I'm missing one. It's Athen. Athen is not here. Give him a second to join up. Yeah, I've never played any of the Sly Coopers. Have you guys ever fucking played To the Moon? If anybody's familiar with To the Moon, it's a video game about you're on your deathbed, or the character is on the deathbed, and people go into your mind to change your memory to make you think you did something. And if I ever get To the Moon, I wish I could have experienced Resident Evil 7 in VR for the first time. That is like, you know, I've had a pretty good life, if I can say that's one of my biggest regrets in life, is that I didn't play 7 in VR for the first time. I'm not going to make that mistake with Resident Evil 9. The first time I play through that, it's going to be in VR. But then I won't get to stare at Leon's ass as he runs. I'm just kidding. I hate Leon with a passion. Athen is here, guys. Let's do it. I keep switching to the shotgun. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody else. I should play 7 in VR, though, when I go and do them all. I was just specifically looking to do, like, the Leon storyline, because that's what his thing's going to be about. I should play 3 as well. Like, there's no reason not to go through all of them. You can play any of the newer Resident Evil games, like the remakes, in VR. And 8 as well, because it's part of the newer collection, right? Somebody made a mod that turns them all into, like, legit VR, where you move around and then your hands are tied to the specific things. I just don't know if my PC can handle that. You've always wanted to try... You know what? Minecraft in VR would actually be pretty good. With how expansive that world is, that actually sounds really fun. I wonder if anybody's made a Minecraft VR mod. That has to be a thing. There's no way. You played the latest Half-Life in VR? I've never played any of them. Are they actually worth playing nowadays? Like, I know they were classics back then, but, like, do they hold up like the older ones? There is a Minecraft VR. I'm gonna have to look at that, dude. Have you got a raid guide on YouTube? I do not yet. My plan was to do one after getting a little bit more exposure to the raids after the update. Have I done it yet? No. Some other things have kind of gotten in the way. I'm not going to lie. It actually slipped my mind until you brought it up. That is something that was on the docket for me to do, though. Hey, GIGN, welcome back. Resident Evil 5 and 6 do not have VR. Oh shit, Garrett, I'll take a look at it. Minecraft VR stream when, guy? I couldn't do Minecraft VR. Because then I would have to be like, what's up, kiddos? We are back with more Minecraft VR, and we are going to see how long I can spin this fidget spinner. Do y'all fuck with Coco Melon? I mean, I can't cuss, see? Because saying fuck would immediately turn off the YouTube analytics. See, I can't be a Minecraft streamer. It just wouldn't work. That came out very easily. No, it didn't. I promise you it didn't. Shadow, shut up. Shit, yeah, let me defend with 2 crossbow bolts. Hold on. Oh, no problem, man. I'm glad the Abraxadine videos are helping. Where are we at? Crossbow bolts. Yeah, it would have... Dude, saying that once, Athen, already hurt my voice. I'm not even going to lie to you. Oh, Boone wants to defend? Can you defend, Boone? Are you actually capable of defending?
Low fuel, drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
Do I have a slot for your friend with Zarko? Yes, I actually have room for that, so I'm going to write down friend on your turn. I definitely have room to fit you in. Actually, Boone, I can actually do this by myself if you want to go in ahead and help them gather the fuel canisters so we can make it move a little bit faster. I was going to have you help me defend, but that's not fair to them. I should let them have their assistance as well. So for anybody watching, what I'm doing here, defending the drill, I'm only trying to stall. Killing is something you have to do, obviously, while stalling, but it is more important than I stop them from moving forward. They cannot touch this drill. This is made easy by the 4-star electricians, which pops every time I reload. That's the pop that you see, and that's going to stun all the surrounding enemies. Now, I am aiming for any of the creatures with explosives or with melee weapons. The ones that just have guns cannot damage the drill, so they're not priority. That being said, if I let them build up far too long, then they'll start killing me super fast and it'll waste my stim packs. So we just gotta prioritize what we can while we're in danger. And electricians is gonna do most of the work. If you're on PC, I do have some electricians I can give to you, no problem, if somebody wants just that little help. Now, you can put electricians on any weapon. I do suggest putting it on the crossbow, because if you do this the first time, like if you succeed through the first challenge, then you'll earn more ammunition than you spend defending. Others will tell you to put it on, like right now, he's using a Tesla rifle. That's another thing people say to put it on. The Tesla rifle will burn through fusion cell rounds, which will be a problem if you're a newer player. Athen running by with the electric burst. We love to see it. Lord Dragon, what's going on? The Lord of D. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, guys. You're the ones making it weird. Also, a reminder, James reminded me, make sure you're picking up the shit that the mole miners drop. That'll help with ammunition for the middle of the fight. And then, again, if you're me, make sure your weapon's repaired. I have a problem with that. It has been a while, but I hope you're doing good, man. Appreciate you stopping back by. I was waiting the Gauss shotgun to use it on the crystal section, thank God. See, I briefly thought about trying to use it for the crystal section as well, but I already have it. I've never messed with it. It was just something I bought in case I needed to make a video on it, and when I used it today, I was not happy with the fire rate. I still think the automatic combat shotgun is the best weapon to use. Plus, the Gauss shotgun fires, it takes 5 rounds every time you shoot it. So it comes with a 40-round magazine, but when you fire, it eats 5 rounds immediately. Extended barrel does drop that up to 80 rounds, which I was kind of surprised. That's like a full doubling of the magazine. I was expecting maybe like 60, but like 80 is pretty damn good. I have not seen Invincible yet, no. Things have been going fine for me. I just got over being sick, so I'm happy. I'm ready. I got the energy to do it again, guys. I'm probably going to buy the Recon helmet just to complete the build, though I absolutely don't need it. I really want to like the black powder rifles, dude. I really want to like them. I just hate the slow-ass fire rate. I do play on PC, correct. Is it drip, though? I don't fuck with helmets. I would rather see my character's hair. What was that lag? I might. You know what? When I get Amazon Prime again to watch The Boys, maybe I'll watch Invincible then. I usually don't keep Amazon Prime. Okay, we're having some issues now. My electricians was not proccing. That's a glitch that happens every so often. Get out of the fucking screen. But we're at the end. We're at the end. We got this. I believe in you, Korez. See what I said about if you let them build up too long? I'm taking hella fucking damage right now. I can counteract it by trying to laser them, but I'm taking too much damage right now. I died at the end, but he did it! Last second! Good shit, dude. You saved us at the end right there. Oh, I felt a little intense on that one. Appreciate the heart me from Zoo and Jace, and love you so much from Nuke. Thanks, guys. Howdy, Jace. What's going on? And Annie, I'm using the crossbow for drill defense. No. So MDub TV, it's like 7,500 for the entire set with the helmet. Without the helmet, it's 1,500. Yeah, Javrox, I can put you on for the final team. We have room for 3 more players tonight if anybody wants to come and join us. Sorry, 2 more players now that he's joined. 2 more players. Do I have any builds for the pepper shaker? Do you mean like a pepper shaker for you to have, or a build for the pepper shaker? If you're looking for a build, the homie Kilgore on the Discord server has made a build for the pepper shaker. If you're asking for like buying a pepper shaker, I'll just give you one. It's not a big problem. Sabas, you are in third. Yes, GIGN, you're on the team. This is PC tonight. I am not single, no. It is 5,500 for the set without the helm or without the armor. 7,500 with the armor. The helmet is 2,000. The helmet or the chest is 1,500. Only on... Well, I do have a PlayStation. We'll be doing PlayStation streams this week on Tuesday and Wednesday, guys. Yes, if anybody has a weapon request that they need, I do give it to them if I have it. Boone, do you know what to do here? Just so I know if I need to give an explanation or not? Appreciate the follow, smiley face. Not really. Okay, hey dude, no worries. This next portion of the raid involves us fighting 3 enemies in power armor. The one in the center spawns first. She is the most dangerous and deals the most damage, likely killing you in about 1 or 2 hits while receiving the most damage. We really have to focus on her to get her out of here. After a small amount of time, an enemy to the right will spawn. We can do nothing to stop that. After further time, an enemy to the left will spawn. We cannot damage any of these enemies as they have an overshield. If I can call your attention to the lit letters above. So notice the white light above letter A, the white light above letter B, and the white light above number C. Right over here by Athen, behind each of the lights, we find a red generator. When the event begins, you will hear a woman speaking on the PA system overhead, and then find a red health bar in the lower middle portion of your screen. That's when you know to shoot the shit out of these generators so they explode. And once the generator explodes, we return to the center to take care of Bloodhound, because now the shields will have dropped. We put everything into removing her first. As we are fighting, little Eyebots are going to be floating overhead, going to those generators to try and refix them, to try and repair or fix them, refix them. And if these generators are refixed, you will notice that the white light had turned red when we destroyed it. It will then go from red to white, signifying that we have to get back to the generator and destroy them. Destroy them? Destroy them. Now, you need to act like you are the only person on this team that is smart enough to do that, because if I think Athen is going to do it, maybe Athen is thinking I'm going to do it, and we're both just sitting here waiting for the other person to do it. So, if I act like I'm the only person here capable of doing it, and then I turn and I look to take care of C, Athen's already there. He doesn't need me there. He took care of it. He responded before I did, so I don't need to join. But I needed to act like he wasn't going to do it. So, that being said, Boone, let me have you go to B. When the event is ready, you will shoot the shit out of this generator. I am talking to everybody, H3. Everybody. You love this part because I'm looking into your eyes. When you're ready, go ahead and start it, guys. Sure, let me go ahead and grab that. Why do I have 2 choruses? This game is tripping. I'm assuming you were that name. Start it when you're ready. So the generator is gone. Return to center. And there's B now. And then we're just going to put as much as we can into Bloodhound to get rid of her. I'm not going to move. You're dying or I'm dying. Good shit. And now after a small amount of time, this one will wake up. They get progressively weaker. So then the one over here is going to wake up, and it's going to be the weakest, dying the fastest. And we got it. There you go. Explanation took longer than the entire part of the raid. I love when that happens. Appreciate the share, Lumber. Where can I find the plans for the Tommy gun to scrap it for parts? H3, you can find it in the Camden Park vendor. That person or that robot will sell it. Sure, chicken. I'll take a look at it. I almost got rid of this Elder's Mark. That would have been a bad idea. I gotta be aware of the things in my inventory. Appreciate the lunchbox. Appreciate you, Batty. Let me grab them right now. Seriously saving me a little bit of trouble on this next part of the raid. Thanks, bud. What 4-star do you recommend for a ghoul with the 4-meter? I'm specifically using conductors right now. I wouldn't... There are probably better things depending on your build, but I'm not actively seeking anything for ghoul 4-meter. I just use conductors to help me with VATS. Because it works with the whole, like, criticals, more glow. You know what I mean. I do lock my weapons, but that one specifically was just donated to me, so I didn't think to lock it. All right, everybody's in position. Let's do it.
Alert. Hostile breach detected.
Come on. Don't turn away from me. Joe, when I talk about the cryolator. You did not hit me. Go in a third person, damn it. Sure, I'll have them switch out when it's your turn to come on in. Gotta watch out for the rad toads because of that stagger, dude. It's obnoxious. I can miss one, that's okay. Come on. I think the worst part about my new VATS build is that I don't have a jetpack for this part of the raid. And I'm so used to running with a jetpack that it just feels awkward. And he's dead, Jim. Should I spend my atoms on Fusion Core Charger? I would not spend the atoms on the Fusion Core Charger. It's not as useful as I thought it was going to be, and you can get a decent amount of fusion cores with, like, ending stuff with the Gatling laser, or by using, like, taking over all of the, what are they called? Like, the nuclear plants, and then placing a fusion generator at the fusion core thing, and you'll be fine. Absolutely not worth the price. A weird red power armor frame? Which is it? The Camden Park vendor, if you know where Camden Park is, just walk through the front gate and then turn left. It'll be in a little kiosk where all of the Scorched are congregated. She will not be selling the jetpack sale or jetpack tomorrow during the sale, Elliot. Oh, you found a frame. Sorry, I thought you meant you found a power armor set. Okay, yeah, that is a weird, like, frame. I think I heard, yep, Deathclaw spawned. Let's back up a bit or get caught. That also works, guys. I don't make the rules here. I just get thrown about by them. Awesome, Javarox. Okay, Deathclaw, one to the right. The other one, I don't think that caught him. Oh, it did. Surprising, but we'll take it. Yeah, chicken, if you want to send it, I'll take a look at it. Get over here, you jackass. How did that catch him? That's crazy. I mean, I'll take it, but that's wild. Fuck off, you Wendigo. You guys got this, you don't need me. Does conductors and rejuvenators work if you're a ghoul, even though you don't eat or drink? I don't know about rejuvenators, Buddha, but I do know that conductors does. Off the top of my head, unless I'm misremembering how rejuvenators, like, functions, I don't think you need anything for it to work. It should work. But somebody correct me if I'm incorrect on that one. I don't on that one, H3, but let me take a look. That is kind of interesting information for me to know. Appreciate the follow, Thai Biscuit. So it's not sold by vendors, but it's a guaranteed reward upon the completion of Flavors of Mayhem, and has a low chance to be awarded for completing daily ops in Savage Divide. Sorry, daily quests. What's Flavors of Mayhem? Oh, it's the Roses Syringer thing. So just go ahead and do the Roses Syringer quest that's part of the Raiders questline for Vault 79, and then you'll get the plans for it at the end. Boot up depends on what you want to use the armor for. Like, I specifically use runners on mine so that I don't lose AP while I'm running, allowing me to sprint infinitely, and that's not very conductive to more damaging builds. I do know people like to use limit breaking for better VATs, and then people also like to use rangers for more damage. A full set of rangers will give you plus 25% to damage. I don't often hear rejuvenators as part of the 4 stars that people use. Hey, Biggie, what's up? Appreciate the follow, Ty Biscuit and H3, but I think I already said that for Ty. I do, Basker. So you can find toxic goo within the West Tech Research Center. There's a portion where there's a bunch of vats. If you go just straight, literally walk from the door and just keep going straight, you'll find the vat center. And right in those vats, as in like poison vats, not VHES, you'll find a bunch there. Check the tunnels. See if they're in there, Chorus. All of the jetpacks are mostly going to be like that, H3. They're just meant for momentary hovering. You have lost sound somehow. That actually happens quite often. So we have room for one more player, by the way, if somebody wants to join us for a final run tonight on PC. I do not know what the US compliance holotape is for. I'm going to have to take a look at that. It just works. No, don't die, don't die, don't die! Oh, it happens. The US government supply requisition? Fallout 5 is definitely going to happen. Made a good combat shotgun with quad, explosive, steadfast. Bullies for sure, Biggie. Bullies for sure. So you use them to summon little supply packages. Not entirely useful, but they do give you some small loot. Nah, don't even trip, bro. .420 Paradox would like to know how you got that Pip-Boy light. Do I have a spare pepper shaker? Yes, I do. I can craft you one. Just remind me when we get you into the world, and by world I mean like team. Let me switch out to my running power armor just to get a little bit more movement. We are playing Fallout 76. Oh, my back is starting to hurt again. I think I'm going to need to get a new stool. That sounds like something that needs to happen at some point. Okay. Boone, just want to check that you didn't go AFK? Nope, you were just getting ready. Understandable. Is it recommended to put glow sights on the Elder's Mark for VATS accuracy? I believe that's what I did. Yep, I did put glow sights on it. Definitely the Brotherhood Recon armor that's going to be sold by Minerva tomorrow. Alright guys, let's do it. For only some of the marbles, not all of them. You fuck, come on. Kilgore, I saw you load something up. I didn't get a chance to see what it was, but I saw you get on a game. How are you not playing Fallout right now? Come on, we're not done with you. What's good, Smokey? Over here, come on. Welcome to your 30s. Dude, I'm in like Early 30s, actually. I'm still in my early 30s. It feels like I'm so much fucking older than that, though. Appreciate you, Gunder. Or is it Gundre? No, it is Gunder. Okay, I got it right. It'll happen to you too, Joe, and then you'll wonder why all these crystals are destroyed when you need them. That's it, he's dead. Do I happen to know when Meat Week is happening? I do not. I know the Bethesda calendar, like public calendar, is already out, but Meat Week tends to happen sometime in summer. You can get a confirmation, though, by looking for it. I should probably know that, though, because the Pepper Shaker is going to be a big deal. Buddha, Meat Week is a... Oh, he said what is Meat Week, not when. Oh, no, somebody else asked. Okay, yeah, so Meat Week is an event where you just kind of have to do, like, cooking things, put out fires, destroy animals, and put meat in certain positions. And this allows you just to get some various gear, including the Pepper Shaker. It's like a Gatling shotgun that people like to get, though other players can make the Gatling shotgun for you. Joe says Meat Week is June 23rd to July 7th. That's not too far away, dude. We're gonna already hit it in like 2 months, and I'm gonna be wondering, like, how did it happen so fast? Get your Deathclaw ass over here. You're not wrong, Jace. It is nice. Okay, we have a Radtoad. There's got to be something else. I feel like there's something else. What was the one gun like the Plasma Caster? Are you referring to, like, the Gatling Plasma? Again. Okay. I'll check down here. This is a position things get stuck in a lot. You got it. Cool. It's always a cave cricket, isn't it? Isn't it? It was the same thing, but you had to buy it from the Raiders? You do have to get... No, the Plasma Caster comes from what's his name? Are you talking about the cannon? Sure, Sabas, because we haven't got a full team yet for 4th. I can do that for you. I wish I could say the same, Smokey, but I'll be at work when it drops. The Goss Mini? He might be talking about that, yeah. The Brotherhood Recon armor does have a jetpack. You get it from Regs at Vault 79. Boone, if you want to come over here real quick, like... That's Athen. I am going to ask that you use this weapon during the raid. While we fight the boss, the snake, you picked up the Cryocell earlier, I believe, the Cryolator. I'm going to ask that you use the Cryolator with this ammunition that we give you. Oh yeah, you should be good if you already have a piece of it. What's the point of the helmets on armor to supposedly look good? Supposedly. That sounds like something a cryo hater would say, Jace. Appreciate the rose, H3. If there's one thing that you learned from us being Jace, Joe, and myself, it's do not sleep on the Cryolator. The Cryolator is a good way for low-level players to contribute to the raid. I'm not going to deal a lot of damage right now, but neither is the Snake, because the Cryolator with Quad and a Crystallizing Barrel will prevent the Snake from doing the majority of its attacks. This also works against the Scorchbeast Queen that flies out there doing the nuke events, or any other boss monster. The Cryolator with Quad and a Crystallizing Barrel makes fights trivial. Do not sleep on it. I'm actually not going to be using it. We gave it to Boone to use. I'm just going to be shooting. Boone, you don't want to use VATS. You literally just want to aim at Snake and hit Snake. I won't use any coffee this time. We'll just get it done, guys. Somebody just did an add everyone. What was the add everyone for? Hey, Kratos, what's going on? No, do not sleep, Athens. That's the opposite of what we say. So the Elder's Mark, it really depends on what you want to use it for. I use Furious Rapid, VATS Optimized, or VATS Enhanced, whatever the third one is, and then Conductors. Some people like to use Pinpointers instead of Conductors. Some people like to run Rapid and Swift, or VATS Enhanced and VATS Optimized. But those are the general ones you're going to want to be sticking with. It was saying he hates the Cryolator? Yo, we can't be fucking adding everybody for a meme like that, though. I did not say sleep on the Cryolator for April Fools. That would have been a good idea. Fuck, I should have put a video out explaining how to sleep on the Cryolator. Some of you are more clever than I am. No, Furious is good. You want Furious for the Elder's Mark. Furious is going to be the standard 1-star for all of it. Appreciate the follow, Nick. I swear to God, it's not my alt, guys. It was for wishing people a happy Easter. Okay, well, we don't need to punish the guy for that, but we should not be doing things of that nature just to alert everybody. Appreciate the follow, Kratos. So the 2-shot is technically better right now because 2-shot is currently glitched. That will not be the same thing when 2-shot is fixed. Okay, I mean, that's acceptable, but again, we should not be adding everybody for that. I'm not going to punish anybody for wishing people well. We did good, guys. Can you ask if I have a VATS optimized? Sure thing, GIGN. I'll take a look and see if I have it for you. We are now... Sabas is not here. We are now looking for Zarko and Zarko's friend. Jarvo, I can put you on this team if you're ready to come and play now. 2-shot is glitched as in it's doing more damage than it's meant to right now. It's a choice, I'll tell you that. Welcome to the team. And then I'll remove the others. That you're staying. Yeah, the cryo grenade launcher is the... What the fuck is that shit called? The Resolve Breaker. M-Dubs, there's a setting in there somewhere. Is it under game? I feel like it's somewhere under game. No? Am I tripping? I might be tripping. Non-explosive weapon ping tax. It might be under display because I'm not seeing it. Let's check display. Get out of the menu. Crosshairs, dialogue conversion. Show floating quest text is not it. Show floating markers is not it. Show damage numbers adventure under display is where you see it. I think my friend is not coming, so leave the space to others and let's wait him for the 4th team. Sure, we can see that if we have other people to come and join in his stead. GIGN, if you're ready to come and play now, we can bring you in. Minerva will be here tomorrow. Okay, you're here. You're ready. Do I have one more person in chat that plays on PC that would like to come and join us? Minerva is going to be our sale, dude. You have no idea. I'm so ready. Savior indeed. Sure, Boone. If nobody else comes, we'll bring you back in. Minerva will not be at the crater until tomorrow. So we'll give another call if anybody's going to be wants to join up on PC before I give the space to Boone. Okay, I don't see anybody answering to that. Boone, go ahead and come back in. That's perfectly fine. Appreciate the follow, John. Oh. I just gave it to Boone, Zarko. So I did just say he can come back before you joined. Unfortunately, MJ, Xbox, not even Xbox, all game is not crossplay, so Xbox cannot join us, but neither could PlayStation as well. Everybody better get the Brotherhood tomorrow while we can. The bonus page for the next season should have a Scorch Beast rooster that I would buy it. I would buy the shit out of that. What am I looking for? I do have to remove you, Zarko, because I did just say Boone could join before I said that. Sure, Shrug. Let me take a look at what you're asking for. Also, guys, we do have an active Discord server where people are always playing PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. All are welcome as long as you do not hack, glitch, or exploit. Is that not already enabled? That should be a thing. One second, guys. Gotta take care of a few things. You know how it goes. I don't even see that option, Shrug. Yeah, Shrug, I don't see the option. I don't want to take the, pause real quick to stop the stream. I'll take a look at it afterwards, but I do not see it. But let's get going. I can craft the Tesla cannon. Yeah, I did get that.
Evacuation is in progress. Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
So, MJ, if you just started playing, I would highly suggest completing the Vault 79 raid main quest, as that's going to give you access to the endgame bullion vendors, enabling you to start building up the reputation for them earlier. Always play in a public casual team for the extra experience. You're not going to be bothered by players usually, and if they do bother you, they tend to come and give you stuff, so don't worry if you're too low level, and then always join public events for the experience and gear that it drops. And we did have a crash, it looks like. Boone, did you crash? Just want to get a confirmation from you. In the meantime, let me take another look at the fucking mod roll real quick. Yeah, you were in the team. We brought you into the team, did we not? Am I tripping? Let me send you an invite. I thought I did. I got the change, Shrug. It wasn't in the standard permissions. You started playing 30 minutes ago. That's crazy, dude. I've never seen somebody that new hop in. That's crazy. Welcome to Fallout 76, man. Always feel free to ask questions if you need any. Or if you have any. My team is full. Okay, let's try that now. I was not aware that Awakened Grizz snuck in. Appreciate the follow, MJ. You have to go soon? How soon? So pretty much any of the Onslaught perks, like all of them combined, will make up the best reverse Onslaught build. You'll want to use all of them and then along with Furious to do it. I'm going to go ahead and start it. Remember that we do not use any hacks, glitches, or exploits when we are on the raid team. If you use any hacks, glitches, or exploits, you will be removed from the team and banned from chat. PC Raid Warrior role, cool color when. That thing left. If you want a color change, you let me know, James, and I'll put a color for you, dog. Oh, I'd be pissed. 5,000's not a bad price for the Elder's Mark. Like, that's a good price for it. James wants Hot Peak. I got you, James. Say no more, buddy. Jace, the Raid Warrior role is a role on our Discord server that people can use, and you ping the role for your system, and it's essentially like, hey, I'm new to the game, I want to learn the raid, and then the Raid Warrior role is for people who are interested in teaching others how to do the raid. We have a PlayStation Raid Warrior, just one, and then we have a few PC Raid Warriors. At this time, we do not have any Xbox Raid Warriors, but I'm always interested in finding some. Nobody's buying yours for 2.5k? That's crazy. What? If you're interested, Jace, chat with me after the raid. Or after, not the raid, after the stream. I'd love to be able to get more people down for that. And then I will go ahead and defend. Seeing it twice for 4k is low-key crazy. What are we pinging for? Okay. Does anybody need an explanation on what to do for this next part of the raid? If so, just give me a thumbs up. No big deal if you do. I'm actually low-key kind of concerned right now because of the low levels here. This might be a little bit of a challenge for us, guys. Let's try it. All right, not a problem. This next part of the raid involves us collecting red fuel canisters like what is currently on my screen. You can only hold one canister at a time. When you get it, bring it back to this black box. You'll get the canisters behind each of these doors. Door 1, door 2, door 3, door 4. Now there is a fifth door off to the side, but don't worry about that one. There are no canisters there. It is only an escape route. The difficulty from this part of the raid, I almost called it a rave and it broke my mind. The difficulty from this part of the raid involves a bunch of mole miners that may kill you in one hit. You'll find them in those tunnels over there. Now, you can survive the mole miner if you have a proper build for it. You may survive it if you're in power armor, so I do suggest running in power armor. And you can't damage these mole miners. You have to run past them, grab the thing, run out, place it in the black canister, and then hope it freaking works, right? So, there are a few things I can give you to help. If you need the Marsupial Serum, as you can see, that's what helps me jump higher. The Speed Demon Serum helps you run a little bit faster, and then the Bird Bone Serum helps you fall slower. This is just a few things you can do to get a little bit more of an advantage. I see you hopping about, so that works. You can also get a jetpack if you have one. If you don't have one, I can make you a civil engineer jetpack that'll help you just kind of float about. But I do really suggest running this portion in a power armor if you have it. If you happen to survive the strike, go ahead and use immediately a stim pack or you'll likely die. So grab them. Once we open the doors, you'll find yourself facing a tunnel where train tracks are in front of you. They run horizontal to you running forward. There are 3 fuel canisters in this area. One is in a mine shaft, one is on a machine, and one is on a yellow driving cart. Do not grab any of those canisters. Save them for me in case we're at the end and I need to grab them. Which reminds me, I'm supposed to turn off reverse onslaught. Give me a second. And then I guess we'll put on adrenaline. I should use... I can't put Born Survivor down. Do I have anything I can just throw on there real quick? Can't do that in power armor. Okay, nope. We won't worry about it. Good luck, everybody. Oh, yeah, Big Worm is also correct. I forgot that portion. If they run to you at the door, they can't pass the door, so they'll reset into the mine. It's a very good technique if they're close to the door and you need to get them to back up. As for people defending, which is what I'm doing now, it is all based upon using the 4-star electricians. Every time I reload my weapon, that burst of electricity is going to come out, and this is going to stun all surrounding enemies. This is really the key to surviving this part of the raid, because while I do need to kill them, it's more about stopping them from getting to the drill, and that electric burst is going to do that. You can put electricians on any weapon, and anytime you reload, that little burst is going to occur. I use a crossbow because if we complete this in one try, I'll earn more ammunition than I spend doing this. Some people will say use it on the Tesla rifle, but the Tesla rifle chews through ammunition. I wouldn't suggest that if you're a newer player. Just be aware of your ammunition economy. Another thing James showed me, I wasn't even aware of it, make sure you're collecting all the stuff on the ground from the dead corpses. Corpses tend to die, that's how it happens. But that's going to give you a little bit of a ammunition boost for the middle of the run. The mole miners with drill or with melee weapons and explosives are the only ones that can damage the drill, not the ones with the gun. So if we leave the enemies with the guns as our... Sorry, let me rephrase that. Do not prioritize the enemies with the guns because they can't damage the drill. But if you leave them for too long, they will start to overwhelm you. So you want to get rid of them, but they are not priority. That's actually crazy, Shrug, that you won't get it to April. I'd cry, bro. You can't get like a temporary P.O. box? Like there's nothing you can do? The cremator? While the cremator would probably be very good for clearing the enemies around you, sorry about that. I have no idea what the fuck happened right there. While the cremator would probably be very good for clearing the enemies around you, I don't know the ammunition capacity and ammunition economy off the top of my head, so I couldn't tell you if it would be good. That's a good question, though. I would want to look into that. I'm good. Just a random coughing fit, I guess. Appreciate the follow, Anders. You just got the rage armor. Good shit, dude. Almost left a world with that cough. Real. I don't know what the hell that is. I guess I suddenly have cancer. I shouldn't joke about that, dude. But that's the type of cough it felt like. I felt that one deep in my fucking stomach. That's how intense it was. Hydration, yeah, Shrug, you're not wrong, dude. I'm good, I'll be fine. Just, I don't know what the hell that was. If it happens again, I'll be, like, a little more concerned, but that was weird. Shadow's right. That's nothing more coffee won't put away. Taking off reverse onslaught for this crossbow build really did help, though. I was running reverse onslaught because I figured I'd be dealing more damage over time because of the slow firing weapon, but I'm firing enough to deal damage. I didn't even catch that you guys did it. Good shit, Jamal GIGN. You too, Boone. You gave it the old college try. You reckon I got it? You reckon I got a good deal for 5 Lucid mods for 12k caps, or did you get scammed? I would say that's a good deal. You don't often see Lucid, and if you paid 12k caps for all of them, that's not bad. Like, genuinely probably a good deal. What am I supposed to craft for you, Jarvo? I remember saying that I would, I just don't remember what it was. And I'll show you what Lucid does in a second. I know it's more for ghouls, I just don't recall the effect off the top of my head. 20k for 5 quads? 5 quads isn't too bad. I can't craft you the Tesla cannon, but I can craft you a pepper shaker. Tesla cannons cannot be dropped for other players. Oh, it's on my armor. Shit, give me one. It's on my power armor. Here, we can just check in the Tinkerer's workbench. Notorious Official says Overeater, then that means it's got to be a damage resistance. Dude, I am suddenly sweating after that coughing fit. This is not the time to get sick again. Holy shit. So Lucid, damage increases on armor. Increased damage reduction by up to 6% as you fill your feral meter. So Goretto did tell me it sounds a little fucking weird, but what they mean by feral meter, I'll have to move the screen to show you on Discord or on TikTok. So there's 2 bars in the top right corner, my AP bar, and then the one above it is the feral meter, right? So by using drugs, I get the feral meter to go filled, but that's literally taking feral away. So that's what's going to be the highest amount right there. And let me make you that pepper shaker real quick. That's a armor workbench. Thank you. You found brown stuff? What kind of brown stuff? What? Heavy gun pepper shaker. Now, most people want the plasma pepper shaker when they want it. Is that what you want as well? So it's the hex barrel that people ask for, gunner's sight, and then the plasma magazine. Coughing all the time, real dude, real. It's basically the ghoul version of not bloodied, overeaters. They were correct. Two shot on that. That's pretty good. And then here's the weapon. I also hope it's nothing serious. I'll pick up the random stable flux. Let's go. A mutant's the dragons? The dragon. And then I gotta switch my thing. Nobody trip. I'm literally gonna force a cough to try to clear my throat. I'm not like having a coughing fit. Because I feel like there's something at the back of my throat now. Yeah, no worries, dude. Can somebody ban Shrug for just existing? I think he's playing too much Warzone. Alright, does anybody need an explanation for this part of the raid? If you do, it's no problem. Just give me a thumbs up and I'll tell you. So the glow is just going to constantly drop on its own. It does not seem to stick. I noticed that as well. Also, whoever just ran by me in the ranger armor, you're missing a left arm. It's Boone. Boone, you're missing a left arm. You're also seemingly over-encumbered. If you were in the wasteland, would you eat Scorch Beast foods? Am I a ghoul or not a ghoul? Appreciate the follow, Matt. Do I have a pinpointers by chance? Let me take a look at the box. I was supposed to check for something else. Wasn't it like that's something? I'm a normal person. If it's me as I am now, I probably wouldn't do it. If I grew up in the wasteland, I think I would do it. I do have a pinpointers. Where the hell do they come from? That's optimized. That's right. That's a 3-star, right? I do not have that's optimized. But here's the pinpointers you were asking for. Oh, apparently I had some in my inventory. That's crazy. So right there. Hey, Luna, what's going on? I was literally thinking about you earlier today. When's your next camp tour going to be for the PlayStation? Appreciate you, Meg. Thank you. It is burning up. Holy shit. I'll let that sit for a moment. I'll probably do 1 or 2 when I stream PlayStation next. I might make it a thing to tour 1 or 2 camps every night. When are mutated events? Aren't they coming up this weekend? Or am I misremembering that? I also wish that, yes, I do wish Fallout 76 had crossplay. What's going up, mate? And now your bathroom looks like a murder scene, bro. You're never beating the allegations. I don't think Meyer Look Meat would taste like chicken, though. I've never had crab, but I imagine it's going to taste like crab. Mothman eggs give me gummy texture ideas. So every Thursday, Friday, I do PlayStation raids. However, this week only, I'll be moving the stream to Tuesday and Wednesday because I'm going to be busy Thursday, Friday for this week. So this week only Tuesday, Wednesday, normally Thursday, Friday. All right, if anybody needs an explanation for what to do with this part of the raid, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, just get to a position. I would never go on a cruise, bro. Fuck cruises. Do you need ammo for... Or do I have ammo? Yeah, I have ammo for it. Do I have any on me? I have 15 rounds. Give me 1 second. GIGN crashed. We'll give him a second to reload. You also didn't grab your pinpointers. That's right here. Pepper shaker or plasma is usually what people look for when they do the pepper shaker. I don't use it myself, so I can't give you any solid information other than this is what I see people using. That pinpointers was specifically for GIGN, Jamal. I'll be doing 1 camp tour tonight and then another tomorrow. Actually, bro, if you want to keep it, I actually have more for some reason. You can actually just keep it, bro. It's cool. But if you want to grab the ammunition, I'll drop the another one when he comes. No, go ahead and keep it, bro. It's cool. Oh, that's right. Never mind. I fucking lied to you. He was asking for the other thing. Sorry, guys. Apparently my mind's a little fried right now. We'll give GIGN a chance to rejoin, though. I've noticed that too. They have grown rather quiet recently. We've already toured the Tiki Bar. Bro, I don't even remember silt beans being a thing? Hold on, that's interesting. Apparently, there are 12 at the West Virginia Lumber Company. Several grow outside the responders' base in Flatwoods. There are many along Highway 63 near the White Spring Resort. I have indeed played Titanfall 2, yes. What is my opinion on underground bases? I know that people do them. I personally don't fuck with it. But, like, that's one of the benign glitches that usually don't do any harm. I'm going to go ahead and start it, GIGN.
System access restored. Routine security
Have a good one, Sonic.
initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocols.
I mean, yeah, I got no problem with them. If I see somebody, like if I'm out in the world and I see an underground base, I won't go into it. But it's one of those things that, like, I understand people do it. I'm not going to trip on Discord server users for doing it.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
See, I see they're getting it, so I don't need to run over there. But I am closest to C, so I'll clear up C.
Warning. Shield generators offline.
Oh, you know me, Jace. I'm always just looking for a reason, though. My canned coffee stock is surprisingly well. I haven't used much of it.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
It's B. Fuck, you guys got this, though. You don't need me. You placed your Did you buy all 10?
Security is now vulnerable.
You got this, GIGN. You got this.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored. Warning. Shield generators offline. Security is now vulnerable. Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
Like, under typical normal circumstances, I genuinely do not care about glitches, but due to the fact that, like, the entire thing that we do is, like, teaching players how to play the raid and do the game, I feel like it cheapens doing, like, if we do glitches, it cheapens what we're working on. So I don't, like, allow that in the Discord server, like, raid glitching, stuff like that, I just don't allow that. But I, like, stuff like the camp, I don't care if people do that camp glitch thing. You're hoarding 900 canned coffee, baller, bro. Do you prefer the one power armor UD or over the regular one? I'm, like, indifferent to either of them. Like, I just genuinely don't care. Like, it's acceptable, so I just don't change it. I will say, though, I do care about the, I prefer the power armor Pip-Boy over the standard Pip-Boy. That's the only difference I like. So people have just found various ways to build their camps under the ground. I don't know how they do it, but it's just like they found a way to get stuff under the ground. Some of it can be cool. I don't trust it in the overworld, because if you go into someone's underground camp, sometimes you just die. And, like, I'm not going to lose any junk that I'm carrying because I'm interested in some guy's shop. Pro tip, if you have an underground base, keep your fucking, your vendor outside of it. What's the best build raid? Garetto's Ghoul build seems to kick mad ass. I would go for that one. Yeah, fuck trap vendors. Hard wheel. Easy E, what's up, bud? What's the point of an underground base anyways? I don't know, to be cool. Like, I guess they want to seem like they're awesome. Okay, is everybody here? Let's do it.
Alert.
They use the Oh, you know what? That sounds right. I think he's right about the symptomatic going underground.
Hostile presence is removed.
Appreciate you, Moist. I hope you're doing good. I was looking for you in the Discord server earlier, Moist. I was at a little Easter gathering, and for like 20 minutes, my girlfriend's sister was trying to get me to go and play, whatchamacallit, Genshin Impact with her. He was like, you need to get it. You should get it. We should go play Genshin. And I'm just like, I'm good, bro. Hens, I don't want to play Genshin. They like to pretend their mole miner is real. We should play Dead by Daylight. Bro, you don't even play with us anymore, Shrug. You got on Warzone and you done switched up. Seeing an symptomatic work as an elevator is actually like 10 times more interesting. I don't see that. I usually see it going down. So seeing it work as like an elevator is kind of fun. I don't know, Shrug. When I was ill, I was still jumping on Siege with the boys because I didn't want them to think I switched up on them. Boone, drop down for a second and he'll start chasing us. There we go. Oh, I think he was going to move anyways. They got him. As an attacker, I play Ayana, Osa, and there was one more. I've been playing Ashe a little bit lately too. As a defender, I switch between Caveira, Azami, and then I've been using a lot more Vigil. Appreciate the Harmony Operator, Leo. Can I give you a step-by-step guide for this part of the raid? Yeah, sure, CJ. So essentially, it's going to be a little bit harder to do in the middle of the raid. Let's see. So we're pretty much getting swarmed by a bunch of critters right now. And we can't damage them with our weapons, so we have to damage them with crystals. And when we shoot a crystal, it explodes for the AoE damage, which will affect the enemies. Shotguns are the best to use here because they usually destroy the crystals in 1 or 2 shots. Crystals get destroyed based on the amount of bullets that hit them, not on the amount of damage that you deal, but damage does act as a factor. After a crystal is destroyed, there is a poisonous cloud on the ground, which you can see I'm trying to avoid. It will deal you damage and slow you down. I would show you, like, there's a one-shot mole miner that spawns at the start of this battle, and we're pretty much just trying to... He killed me in 1 shot. Okay, I think I do need to switch to the other build. Oh, Jamal has to leave. Gotcha. Do we have anybody on the chat that wants to take over for him since he's leaving? We can bring him into this part of the raid. Zarko, if you're here, we can bring you in and then put you on the next full raid. Oh, Aaron just said he'll take it. Cool. Aaron, we'll bring you in. If anybody dies during a full portion of the raid, it just resets, yeah. Appreciate the roses, Operator Leo. Thanks. They're still going. 43 at 44. My mistake. Don't stop at 6-7. Okay, thank you. Appreciate the 51 roses, buddy. Have a good one, Jabro. What is the raid? So there's just an end game raid within the Ash Heap region in the lower left corner of the world. This is pretty much what you're going to build up your gear to be able to do. CJ says 76 sucks. I can't agree with that. I think it's like a penny, but I mean, even a penny is generous. Like, I'm not going to... Somebody thinks I'm worth a penny. I'll take it. That's more than what my dad thinks I'm worth. Appreciate the sunglasses, Leo. Thank you. If you destroy all the crystals without killing the enemies, then you're locked here because you can't deal any damage to them, and you pretty much have to throw to reset. Sounds like a PlayStation issue. It can be. I'm rapidly learning that my VATS power armor is not good for this part of the raid. That means it's just one more thing I have to switch out of, and I'm like low-key not happy about that. So, Jeff, the best way to maintain VATS is to just take a bunch of canned coffee, but there are other things you can do to kind of help out in your favor. Conductors is going to back you up. VATS Optimized is going to work in your favor to lower the amounts of AP a weapon uses. And then you can also look into the weapon build that you have and drop some of the AP cost with the mods, though that usually does also drop the damage you deal in VATS. Also, increase your agility. The more agility you have, the more AP that you get. I do see that people like company tea, but I don't suggest company tea because it spoils. Coffee does not. Appreciate the Let 'em Cook, the Heart Me, the GGs, the 20 of them, and the cat, the 19 You're Awesome Cats from Shrug. A little weird, Shrug, though I appreciate your generosity. You're a mod. That's cheating. Oh, yeah, IO is correct. Well, I think the Action Boy, Action Girl perks don't work while you're using VATS, but they will work to get your VATS back faster. Chicken is vaguely correct. That is a legendary perk that you can use to make AP work for, or blood for, health for VATS instead of AP. If I rant, would you listen? Depends on the rant, CJ. Also, how are we looking tonight, guys? If I've been dropping frames or anything, I've made some changes to the internet, so I'm hoping it's working. I haven't seen many people say the internet's been fucking up today, so I'm hoping we're good. It's been fine. Awesome. I'll take the can of coffee, bro. Appreciate you. I mean, I guess I'll take free Google money. Fuck Google. We'll take it. Oh, I often forget that powered is a thing. I want to get a set of actives. Like, that's something I need to work towards getting. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start it, Aaron. I forgot to say the Cryolator ad! You win this time, Joe. But only this time. I don't know. I feel like CJ's trying to get banned tonight, bro. Damn, Shrug. Just for the armor, you're not even going to come and hang out with the boys? I am surprised at how much damage the fucking Elder's Mark deals to the tail. I didn't think I was going to be able to stop that. That was genuinely insane. Was anybody helping me with the tail right there, or was that all the Elder's Mark? Like, genuinely crazy. You don't like Guardians of the Galaxy? Look, Guardians of the Galaxy is okay. I can't admit that I like it because Chris Pratt is in it. Fuck Chris Pratt, but you know what I mean. I can't get the gun from Bullion from the Raiders rep yet, so what's the best gun to do with a raid against the mole miners? Miscalculated, you're going to want to use a crossbow along with the 4-star electricians. Really, the 4-star electricians can be put on any gun, and that's going to be the thing to defend against the drill. I'm assuming that's what you mean, defending against the drill. I'm literally going to be streaming for... Oh shit, we're going to be late today. I'm going to finish out this raid and do Aaron's camp tour, and then I'm going to be... I'll be getting off for the night. Alright guys, so we are now looking for Zarko and Sabas and Zarko's friend. Are you both here today? Sabas, I am not going to keep giving you stims when you come to do raid with me, dude. If I have to give you stims every time you come to do the raid, you are going to burn through my stims as well. Sure, Joe. If there's time, we can do it. Nobody mentioned Chris Pratt at all. I can't afford to keep giving them to you either, my friend. I'm sorry about that. It says play character, Atomic Shop, so you're going to want to hit play character. Appreciate the 20 goats, Shrug. So another call for Zarko. Zarko, are you here? I throw the boy a bone every time he comes and raids with us. Guys, I'm totally down to help you all achieve stuff, but I am not going to be your sole source of like stim packs and ammunition. I can't do that, guys. Sure, what's your question, Land? Is there a Raid Warrior role for Europe in the server? So we do have the role for it, but off the top of my head, I don't think we have any sort of European Raid Warriors at this moment. I also can't believe that Chris Pratt is Mario. What the fuck? You'll want to do adventure, MJ. It'd be like that, Javra. It's okay, though. Discord is free if you want to make one. If you want to rant about Chris Pratt being Mario, I'm super fucking cool with it, dude. Drop 17 messages in the chat. I'm ready. What legendary mods? I would put Furious, Rapid, Swift, and Pinpointers. I didn't know Dai was EU Raid Warrior. That's pretty good. So, another call. Zarko, are you here to come and join us with your friend? Childish Gambino was Yoshi? I did not know that. How do you make the Raider jetpack? You would have to have the Raider chest piece for your power armor, and then you would apply it to that, if that's the answer for that. We really should, Shrug. I don't think Zarko is here. Do we have two other people that have not played with us yet that wish to join for the end of the night raid? Have a good one, Io. Happy Easter. Appreciate you, 777. Yep, just follow the quest line from there, MJ. It'll guide you through. Oh, you know what? Shrug is technically European. That's right. Shrug should be a European Raid Warrior. You're right, Moist Nugget. Shrug trying to hide from us. So, I actually have a question about your build, Mr. House, because I did take a look at it, and I don't know if I missed anything. I double-checked to see if I missed anything. I didn't see any specific power armor or mods attached to the power armor. I just saw you say use Lucid for the power armor. I'm an EST. Okay, so we don't have anybody new, it sounds like. Aaron, did you want to come back on in? And then we already have you here, so let's bring you into the team. Not power armor, standard armor, House. If I said power armor, I meant standard armor. Appreciate the lunchbox, whoever just popped it. Yeah, Shrug doesn't play anymore. Everybody's getting drunk tonight. Okay, so we need to make room for Aaron. Boone, you did play 2 with us tonight, so GIGN, since nobody else is trying to play, I can bring you in for one more team if you want to play. Give you 2 for the night as well. Awesome, sounds good. Just wait for Aaron to show up and then we'll be good. So 777, for that minigun, you're going to want to work with a Onslaught and Bulletstorm build. I actually have a video on my TikTok a few days, like a week or so old at this point, that will go through all of doing, all of the Onslaught Bulletstorm perks. Take a look at that at your earliest convenience. It'll help you out. Not a problem, Boone. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you, 777. Yo, remember when Shrug totally abandoned us to go and be a Warzone player? He won't even come and play Siege with the boys anymore. He's only on that Warzone grind. If you cannot survive against the bot, go ahead and hide behind one of the pillars. We'll take care of the rest. Remember that we do not use any hacks, glitches, or exploits while on the raid team. If you use any hacks, glitches, or exploits, you will be removed from the team and banned from chat. Why would a Chris Pratt hater do that? Why would a Chris Pratt hater do that? We have another donation. Some Psycho buffs. I'll take them, bro. Appreciate the Psycho Tats and the Psycho. Much love. I'll likely be gone by then, Javrox, but I will be back tomorrow, 8 to 10 p.m. I was going to offer the Discord server, but you did say you don't have Discord. We do have a Discord server, though, for anybody else that wishes to join. PlayStation, PC, and Xbox players. All are welcome as long as you don't hack, glitch, or exploit. So this is a Hellcat power armor. It's supposed to be Vulcan power armor, but I was genuinely not paying attention when I put all the mods on it. So I've just been kind of using Hellcat power armor instead by accident. It happens that way. Hellcat power armor is worth it, but I want to use Vulcan for the extra VAT stuff it would have given me. I was going to buy Grave Warzone or whatever the fuck, and then I saw it was like $26, and I'm like, I'm not paying $26 for a fucking extraction game. What? And then you said it doesn't have the 93R, and like, I was disappointed instantly. The skin I'm using is the Alien Invader power armor that you can get occasionally from the Atomic Shop. It's cool, bro. We don't need to go shared accounts, though. I appreciate you. It is a lot of bullion. You're not wrong. If I wasn't going to use it for video-related items, I wouldn't go for the T65. And I need to do the Union grind, but again, I'm only getting it because of a video. I do not think the Union armor is worth getting. Man, this is one of those rare nights where I've defended every time. This is what happens when you're not here, Shrug. I have to do the fucking drill defense. A quad broadsider? You should keep that. You should keep that, turn it into a 2-shot, John. It would work very well for you. Like, genuinely, you should fuck with that. I might have 2-shot for you if you want to do that. Like, genuinely, it might be a good build for you. Agree, Besker. Hard agree. What do you mean take off your robot? Oh, okay. We got to get moving for Aaron, so I'll just go ahead and pick it. I see that you have one. But appreciate the donation for low levels, man. Appreciate you. Oh, you can find that in your Pip-Boy under armor. I don't think I changed my build. Oh, this is going to suck. Yeah, I didn't change my build. Good luck, everybody else. Or did I change my build? Yeah, I did, because now I got reflective going on. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, guys. Have a good one, Kratos. Thanks for stopping by again. But yeah, dude, Shrug has been all up on that Warfare guy. All of the people I thought were my friends that were going to back me up have left me. Shrug doesn't want to play anymore. Husky ditched me on PlayStation, but it's okay because Notorious Jared is a fucking drill god, and he's got our backs. He's defending the entire Discord server. Like, if Poseidon released the Kraken, then Notorious Jared could defend us from it. There's your fucking, like, Clash of the Titans? There's your Clash of the Titans reference. I know Shrug really likes his history, his war history, despite not knowing what a 9-3R is. I don't. If they add a giant turkey boss, I would never hear the end of it. It would be so disappointing. Hey Shadow, how you doing, buddy? Is the vintage water cooler? No. You can earn it from one of the events. I want to say it's the mutated party packs that you can get the vintage water cooler from. My standard raid people. Shadow, you're the homie. I don't consider you on the lowly level of drill bitch. You're more like a drill squire. It's dignified what you do. I don't know, Shrug. You didn't even want to come and hang out with us the other day. You were the one acting like we ain't homies anymore, bro. I was like, Shrug, my dearest best friend, I would love to partake in some Resident Evil 6, some Rainbow Six Siege, and some Dead by Six Light with you. And your literal message, I can show chat, was like, I extremely dislike you. Have a good one, Aaron. You got VATS optimized. Hell yeah, bro. Aaron had to dip. Is there anybody that wants to join us for this last portion of the final raid? If not, we can just complete it as is. I'm over encumbered and it hurts. Yes, tonight we are only doing PC. Yeah, I also can't believe Shrug hates us. Boone, come back in, bro. It's good. I think he hates you too, bro. What, that night when we forced, or that morning when we forced him all to play, he didn't stay when he was going to play, bro. You stayed and hung out with Kilgore, and Shrug ditched you, bro. Hey, Janlo, what's going on? Notoriously, you can get normal mods, non-legendary mods, with full reputation from the raiders. Let me rephrase that. If you have max reputation with the raiders, you can buy Gauss minigun mods from Mortimer at the Crater. MJ, I do not have an Xbox. Another donation from Zabas. 2-star intelligence. That's a good one for anybody that needs it for experience. Appreciate the donation, man. I only do PlayStation and Xbox. Is Ultraside power armor any good? It's decent. There are better power armors to use, but you won't go wrong if you're starting out and you get a full set of Ultraside. Shadow, you were the original person I was going to put in a video, and then they updated all the armors. I'm going to go ahead and start it, Boone, to teleport you to us.
System access restored.
You got that one? Smart. Smart, GIGN. Fucking smart.
Scan complete. Unauthorized systems detected. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocol.
You really like the look of Ultraside? It does look pretty clean, I'll give you that. I think of standard power armor, I like the way Vulcan looks the most. I just like the way the crystals come glowing out of that. That's a fun look. Now, if we're talking skins, I think I like the, shit, what is that one called? They got it. I really like the Edgelord one. He's going to kill me if I don't get out of... It's the one that kind of looks like a death skull. Like, it's just really angry and red. I fuck with that one. What should I do for the date? Turkey suit? Never mind. No, Kilgore, fuck. Which Hellfire paint are we talking about? You use the SH power armor? SH. Am I just stupid? I might just be stupid. What is the SH? I'm just going to Silent Hill. No, you can actually get the prototype power armor now. Strangler Heart. Sorry. See, I don't think of Strangler Heart at all. So, okay, yeah. He's right, though. Strangler Heart does look pretty fucking chill. I mean, most people don't partake in the PvP, so you may find people, like, annoyed with you for doing it, but you really don't gain anything extra by doing PvP. Maybe you'll start streaming when we play R6. Do it, dude. Because if you're streaming, that means I'm not streaming and I can actually play. Because when I stream, like, any game, I do 10 times fucking worse than I actually do offline. You know what's crazy? Is that if it wasn't for the question asked by Mr. Frijole, I would think that it was one of my friends who goes occasionally by Frijoles online. But he wouldn't, my friend would not think to ask that question. Do it, Shadow. You could be a good streamer. You have a different kind of energy that I can produce that I think your energy would be 10 times more exciting than mine is. I don't know what kind of energy I give off, but you give Unhinged, and Unhinged is 10 times more exciting to watch. There's no way it wouldn't be a good time. Just like Kilgore. Kilgore gives off Snarky, and that would be fun to see. Chat. Hens, what kind of energy do I give off? I need to know. And don't say turkey energy, I'll cry. AI energy? Damn it, Joe. Cheese, pizza, and taco energy? Fucking what? Chill energy. Appreciate the actual answer, Z. Wait, he fucking died? Take that. Appreciate the actual answer, Z. Is Strangler Heart worth the grind? There are better power armors to use, so I never suggest going after Strangler Heart armor. If you like the look of it and it has the effect that you would use yourself, then sure, go for it. But I would say that it's not worth going for if you're specifically looking for an armor, unless it complements your style. Nurturer energy? I'll take that, Boone, thank you. Turkey energy? Damn it, Kilgore. Donut energy? What is donut energy? I'm gonna need an explanation for that. The one thing I can agree with, Chris Pratt hater, is that yes, one of the skills that I have is narration. The thing that I think I personally do best is like narration type shit for like Dungeons and Dragons. I am in my element when it comes to vocal role-playing games. What the hell is happening here? Chris Pratt hate energy. You're not wrong. Did we kill them all? Is the, what's his face out here? The meth claws? Did they spawn? They did spawn. Get up here. I would host a D&D night. Unironically, Joe, not D&D, because we have a thing, like a whole shit going on. I would host a Fallout RPG night building characters based off people's fucking, like 76 characters. If anybody is actually interested in doing that, I'll host a Fallout RPG night. I won't stream it on TikTok, but I'll host one. Heal or you're fucking dead. Cryolator energy? Okay, that's real. I fuck with it. The only reason I won't stream it on TikTok is, fuck. I'll talk about it in the Discord server why I won't stream it on TikTok, but I'd be willing to stream it on YouTube. Don't trip, guys. It's cool. Yeah, but I'd be down. If we get 3 people that want to join, like actually want to join, I would do it. It's okay, Moist. Just be aware, though, guys, my narration, like RPG style, is dead fucking serious. I don't like fuck around in RPGs. Like, I take that shit like we were auditioning for Game of Thrones. Like, I take it mad serious. I don't care if you're new. I actually, like, genuinely, I prefer people who have never played RPGs before, because I bring about a different style than normal D&D players are used to, and I find that players that have never played an RPG before can mesh with me much better. I mean, we're talking about like a Fallout type game, though. But like, I'm like not even fucking around right now. If anybody genuinely wants to do that, we get 3 people, I'll run one for you guys. If rats are involved, I'll join. You're involved, bro, then you're a rat, right? That's how we do it. How would it play out? I guess that's a valid question. How we would have to use something like Roll20 for die? Does Roll20 have dice? I'll have to check to see if Roll20 has the dice, because Roll20 is free, and then everybody else could join that way, but you would need to get a hold of at least the Quick Start book for Fallout. Happy Easter to you, Samuel. You will be a Deathclaw? You have to be like one of the standard races. Would only join if I'm glazed? I don't know, bro. The only person I glaze is Notorious Jared. He deserves the glaze. You want to be a bard? That's what I play when I play D&D. It is not a solo run. I have my buddies over there. When I was originally developing characters for Dungeons & Dragons, I had several, but I used a character named Samantha. As you can see, that's my go-to girl game, or girl name. And I was using dice to generate stuff, and then I just made Samantha like this really anxious bard. Oh, somebody crashed? Don't forget the cryolator. You're right. If there's one thing that you learned from me, it's do not sleep on the cryolator. The cryolator with quad and a crystallizing barrel is a very good way for lower level players to contribute to the raid. I'm not going to deal a bunch of damage right now, but neither is the snake, because the cryolator with quad and a crystallizing barrel will prevent the snake from doing the majority of its attacks, allowing my teammates to have a relatively easy fight. Though, John's going to be the one to use it. Yeah, some Joe level players, guys. Oh, so was that a crash? Are you able to come back? The cryolator, you can purchase it from the Free States vendor at the White Spring Resort. That's the one inside the spa. And then you can scrap cryolators until you learn how to make the barrel. It doesn't take that long. You're new. Welcome back, Outback Firearms. I don't know why I say welcome back. It's because I read Outback. Welcome to the channel, Outback Firearms. Oh, yes, Sabas is correct. If you play on PC or PlayStation, I'll just make you a cryolator. You like the mix and match armor? Unironically, like, oh, that's not you. So with the way my, like, the invincibility looked with the armor, it looks like his leg was mangled, and I thought it was a different leg set, and I unironically fucked with that. I thought that was a cool look. GIGN, just give me a thumbs up, and I'll teleport you into the raid. Oh, you say you're in already. Oh, cool. Let me just drink a bunch of canned coffee right now. You just don't know what you're doing? Same, bro. Somebody cryolate that thing. There we go. We love to see it. I know Joe doesn't love to see it, but we love to see it. Joe, if we do the RPG, I'm going to give your character a cryolator with infinite ammunition. So you'll always be tempted to use it. We only do full raids here. We do not allow any hacks, glitches, or exploits. You are not going to forget it. I'm going to make sure you see it in your inventory. Whatever platform we use to play the game, you're going to have the cryolator stats in front of you, always ready to be used. I promise you. I don't even think Fallout has long rests. This is not the time to reload. I'll finish reloading before he can get us, but that sucks. Come on. Come on. Where is he at? Fucking Invisisnake, bro. Appreciate the follow, Jake. Unfortunately, Trey, this is going to be our last one for the night. But we will be streaming again tomorrow, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. EST. And that being said, we also have an active Discord server where people are always raiding on PlayStation, PC, and Xbox. All are welcome to join the Discord server as long as you do not hack, glitch, or exploit. I'll say it again for the people in back, no hacks, glitches, or exploits, but all are welcome to join. If you're a newer level player trying to get through the raid, just let them know, hey guys, I've never done a raid before, would like to try. Have a good one, Sabas. See you in Recon Armor indeed. How much 45 do I have? A decent amount. You need some, Jace. A stand-up comedian? I could see a stand-up comedian, but I mean, like, I feel like you could also play a standard bar. You need motivation to beat me. Okay, I fuck with the energy. A radio host too would also be pretty good. All right, let me take a look real quick at the ammunition for you. I have this number right here. You bother reading it out and then try to beat it. And then once you do beat it, I'll make sure I re-beat it. Step to the challenge, Jace. You brought it up. Sabas, you want some ammo, homie? I got you. Oh, you dipped. If you need ammo, Sabas, you know I got you on that one. Would you say that the V63... So, Hamburglar, other people that are more knowledgeable about this game tell me that the V63 is a good weapon. I believe them when they say that. They know more than I do. I can never get the gun to function properly in a way that I feel comfortable with it. While I personally would say don't use the V63, people that know more really like the weapon, so I trust them. I personally don't like it. Appreciate the follow, Nathan. Yeah, Sabas says it's good when it's used right. I don't like it. I can't. I'm not feeling it, bro. It's 7K caps just for the damn gun. Real, though. Hey, buddies. I hope you're good. I once thought his name was Booties Fat. Yeah, sure, Nathan. All right, guys. Before I hop off, let's just go through a couple of... Oh, shit. I'm still over encumbered. Why am I still over encumbered? It's going to be all of the stupid ass little things. No? Okay, I'll figure it out later. It doesn't matter. All right, guys, before we hop off, just a few things I have to say. Remember that tomorrow Minerva is going to be at the crater and she's going to have the Brotherhood Recon armor. You can get the entire set for 7,500 bullion, but without the helmet, because the helmet does nothing, you only need to spend 5,500 bullion. This is a very rare armor that you have a chance to unlock through daily ops, but it's currently glitched, and if you could unlock it through daily ops, you have to get lucky enough to get each piece separately. So if you have the bullion, I highly suggest buying it from Minerva tomorrow. She'll be here from tomorrow 12 p.m. EST until the 8th 12 p.m. EST. But if you miss this sale, she will be back on April 16th until April 20th with the same items. So if you don't have the bullion, save it for that next sale and you should be able to get at least some of it, guys. Next thing to say, I will not be doing my normal PlayStation streams on Thursday and Friday this week only. I'll be busy this Thursday and Friday, so I'm moving the PlayStation stream to Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll be doing the raids then. Last thing. Tomorrow we are actually not doing any raids. I keep forgetting to say that. Tomorrow we are doing the headhunt stream. I have a bunch of headhunts to burn through and we're going to do it with the people who join up. I'm not sure how it's going to function yet. I think we're going to do 7 people and then switch them out every 5 headhunts. I don't know if I have enough to do the entire stream, but we'll do that until I can't. So headhunt stream tomorrow for PC, guys. And that being said, I am going to start saving up headhunts to do it on PlayStation. I just had most of the ability to do it on PC immediately. As you guys know, I'm a PlayStation or PC player. I don't hate the Sony ponies. I just don't have the build up on Sony ponies. Hey, Lucas, what's going on? The best way, happy Easter to you as well. The best way to get perk points is to complete the season pass and then buy them from the rank or from page 150, from the final page when you reach rank 150. That's how I did it when I was starting out. That being said, guys, have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow for the headhunts. I'm kind of excited for that. I'm trying to get active, the mod active. Hopefully I can learn it. If not, I'll cry myself to sleep like I'm about to go do. Until then, I'll be in other worlds. Remember that time I forgot to turn off the stream and I was just kind of sitting here doing shit? That could have been weird. Have a good night. Also, if anybody's still lurking on YouTube, have a good night, guys.